there, Pisces. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at June 13 through June 19. And even though the Neptune retrograde period, Neptune is your ruling planet retrograding in your sign, begins on Monday, June 13, it's not something to get really concerned about. Neptune makes this sea change every year, and it doesn't significantly alter this planet's already introverted and highly subjective nature. The Neptune retrograde period lasts until mid-November, bringing benefits to those who work in the healing profession, as well as to artists who want to review their creations and conjure up a nice long visit from their personal muse. Your dance card may suddenly start to fill up on Tuesday, June 14, when the Sun and Moon form a trine in the sociable atmosphere of Gemini and Libra. On Friday, June 17, Venus rounds out the week by moving into family-centered and emotionally driven Cancer. While this motherly combo is trending over the next month, it's a good time to break out of your protective shell and find new ways to nurture yourself while continuing to care for others. The energy shifts on the same day with the first Saturn-Neptune square of the year. This difficult conflict signals a disturbing time when reality meets illusion and produces their spawn, disappointment. The last time this happened was in November 2015, and the next time will be in September of this year. Both Saturn and Neptune are retrograde, and this double backward motion is an indication that any disappointments that come out of this square will be experienced internally rather than in the outer world. So, you may feel a little down on power, and you may feel as if you're stuck in some sort of rut for the next couple of weeks. You're not. It's just that you've aimed really high and it hasn't worked, and maybe you've landed in the middle somewhere or slightly lower, and whether you want to work and try and build yourself back up again, or whether you're happy in the middle, and whether or not you can sustain happiness in the middle and not get too concerned that that's as good as it's going to get, things are going to be just fine. I think we place far too much emphasis on competition and on keeping up with the Joneses and where we think we should be versus where we're happiest, or where we realize this is it. This is the realistic version of where I can be right now. So don't stress about the disappointment, because disappointment is only because you were reaching way too high in the first place. You shouldn't be disappointed. You should be really pleased with yourself for at least going for it. That's what I think. Have a wonderful week. Great speaking to you, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week, Pisces.